The IPL juggernaut rolls on and moves from one city to the next, but week 2 of the IPL has given us so much entertainment, and we here at Man's Life are making sure that we've got you covered yet again with our weekly roundup with me, Suhail Chandhok. Let's take a look at our performances of the week. And this week, it's not just one, but two performances, one with the bat and one with the ball. We've got to start with the bat though, and we have to start and stop with Devdutt Paddikal. What an unbelievable 100 this young man from Bangalore has scored, playing for RCB, opening the batting with not just his skipper at RCB, but the captain of the Indian cricket team, Virat Kolhi. 101 versus Rajasthan Royals, chasing a big target. They got there in an absolute canter. And for me, these are signs that Devdutt Paddikal is now in the reckoning for a spot in the Indian T20 side at the end of the year for that World Cup. When you've made these runs alongside Virat Kolhi, it makes people stand up and take notice. It makes the Indian captain stand up and take notice. And that's why for me, Devdutt Paddikal is our performer of the week, number one, because we can't ignore the man with the ball, Deepak Chahar. And we can't just go with one performance, but two back-to-back four-fers from Deepak Chahar have given CSK that momentum that they needed. He got the four-fer versus the Punjab Kings, and that was simply superb. But then he backed it up yet again after that, and that is why Deepak Chahar is also up there in our performances of the week. That four-fer for Deepak Chahar up against KKR was simply sensational. He sort of broke the back of KKR quite early as well, as he did in the previous encounter. He left KKR reeling, but that's when we got our surprise package of the week. And the surprise package of the week had to be Pat Cummins. He came in with a blistering 60 of just 34 balls. And for me, this was at a time when KKR were completely ruled out of that match. They had no hope, they'd lost wickets early, and in came Pat Cummins when the game was pretty much dead and buried after Andre Russell went. And Pat Cummins with the bat, delivering on that big price tag that he's got. We expect him to come through with the ball, but for him to almost pull a rabbit out of the hat and give KKR a win versus CSK was something quite extraordinary. So Pat Cummins couldn't quite get them over the line versus CSK, and that's the team that we've got to feature in our team of the week. Now, we talked about RCB in week number 1, how they dominated proceedings. CSK in week number 2 have come back so strong. Wins versus the Punjab Kings and the Rajasthan Royals, and then backed it up with a win versus KKR after scoring 200 plus. This is CSK back at their very best. The likes of Ruturaj Gaikwad at the top. Faf du Plessis has been Mr. Consistent. MS Dhoni slowly coming into his own. But the bowling with Ravindra Jadeja, with Moeen Ali delivering with bat and ball, with Deepak Chahar breaking open the opposition with the new ball. This is a team that seems to be loving life, and we're seeing a glimpse of that champion material that we've seen from CSK so far. So there you have it. That is our weekly roundup here at Man's Life. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you continue to enjoy all the IPL action and all the content that we bring to you right here at Man's Life. So head across to manslife.in for the best in sport, auto, entertainment and lifestyle.